everybody? We are watching more One Piece today. We got episodes 550 and 551. So before the reaction begins, of course, you already know what I'm going to say. Please subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Be greatly appreciated. Patreon, link down below in the description or my pinned comment. Full-length version of his reactions, full watch-alongs. Don't need a copy to sync up with the reaction. Makes life easy on everybody. No ads, no cuts, ad-free. About 20-25 episodes ahead over on Patreon. Candy Factory. Oh, right. I know. We've seen this before. We had a glimpse of this place. Oh, hello. That looked good. Oh my god. Oh. I thought he was trying to create a pattern or something. I'm like, that doesn't look like anything. Damn, he took the whole building down, though. Son of a bitch. Dude, this little guy. Terrifying. Oh! Why not? They look delicious. Do I look like a yuppie? Bones of big fish. So not one for the sweets. This little bastard. Oh my god. Jesus. The energy. I guess he travels faster that way, but also does that. Yeah, it's interesting that these are mostly a lot of them are childhood friends. Oh, we already know who's fighting him. I hope that they would see the Straw Hats as humans who are here to help, you know, not to step on their toes, you know. They symbolize the potential for friendly relations with, you know, humans. They can be a representative of that. And a lot of them are just as afraid of Hordy. That's why they're doing this. Some of them, I feel, are doing this for their own survival. Nope, had some steroid. Oh shit, here we go. Did it work? I was gonna say, what? Oh, this guy's about to go off. Oh boy. Oh wow. There you go, he's ramping up. I love that effect. It's like with the blood pumping. Yep, here he is. Yeah, I was gonna say, y'all need to start running. Wow. Damn, look at them arms. And they're down. I like that delay. They need performing enhancing drugs to fight. Just shows how weak they are. They couldn't take the brothers on without it. I mean, shit, Hordy pretty, you know, would lose, you know, lost to Zoro. Like the red. This is my treat. Yeah, I'm sure he'll focus up. Maybe he fights better when he's drunk. Oh god, it's 3 of you. 4 of you, sorry. I'm not as drunk as him. Nobody's safe. Ah! Oh fuck. They made him look like a phantom. Yeah, there we go. Well, see, I mean, he can hold his sword. Swords, Oh my god. Just sliced all through them. God, the way they're doing this close-up. Well, there goes all the help. Whoa. That was neat. I want to cut more. He wants to cut more, the other one wants to bite more. What? Fucking drug talk. Green shopping mall. So we're seeing all his generals. Oof. Great, another one that can turn invisible. Oh boy. Yeah, at this point you gotta accept the fact that this is a losing fight. Yeah. I love that. Aren't there octopuses that can do that? Can camouflage themselves with their environments? Yeah, it's cool that he has this kind of just, he's able to camouflage himself. Oh! A bug. Sorry, some goofy sound effects again. We're doing some classic cartoon shit with the audio. I was just gonna say, damn it, they keep beating me to it before I say something. I was like, were they accidentally stomping on him? That's incredible. I was waiting for the punchline there. I had suspicion. Like a second too late. He's still going to spiel despite just getting stomped on. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's getting worse. Every time their steroids are wearing off, it's getting worse. Zora really did a number on him. Dude, no. Something totally is going to happen if he takes too many. They've been really hammering that into our heads. Bad of an idea it is. He's become reliant on his drugs. He's nothing without him at this point. It's like, why are you taking like handfuls, man? Oh, that's different. Something different's happening there now. Because we've seen it, you do have some sort of physical transformation from it. Like the one other guy, we saw how big his arms got and everything. So yeah, what happens if you do take an absorbent amount? He understands it. He just doesn't agree. They want the same thing, but they're still yeah, they want, like I said, they want the same thing. It's just a disagreement on how to go about it. That's a nice touch with the split screen. Waterwheel Town to Conchchorde Plaza. I mean, that's what I was kind of saying earlier. He has plans to execute him, but also everyone else in the royal family, he figures they're all going to come after him. It's all coming together for them. The picture. And there's the Madame Charlie thing of everything. It's also a good point. But again, we don't know how truly accurate these are. Like, it could be destroying this country for the better, you know what I mean? Like, to move, you know, that can mean anything, you know, what she saw. It could mean something positive. Really spearheading Fishman Island forward, you know? Is it on roids? Oh boy. Yeah. Why would you give the bear the steroids? It's not gonna work. What? Is he trying to make himself look big or something? Oh. For the bear? I was like, was he afraid of fire? Oh. 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 Interesting. Oh, so I was gonna say, interesting. So he was drying up. That's interesting. Oh, hello. He's got a really neat design, too. Oh! Oh! Wait, what? Oh my god! Dude! Holy shit, that's brutal. He's already dead. Flattened. Wow. Yeah. They look like they were teasing something with Hordy there. I hope Neptune has a big, great moment. Yeah. Something happened. Oh, interesting. Oh, that's a new tidbit, right? I don't think we were told that about taking years off your life. Yeah, he did. I mean, just getting struck by Zoro is obviously not just the pain, but, you know, mentally the fact that he feels he needs to be constantly on it to even compete, maybe. Yeah, dude, he's taking like handfuls at a time. Oh yes, physically, yeah. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting him to go all white like that. Expecting him to get larger. I wonder if this would be a permanent change or not. Well, if it ages him, so he's older physically, right? So the white would make sense if that were the case. Ooh. Yeah, because he's all gray-haired and everything. Oh. Oh, that was interesting. They're reacting to him. They're like terrified, yeah. I'm playing that classic villain music. Ooh, his demeanor. Look at him. He lost that belly. Oh, what an interesting look. I gotta lie, he looks pretty badass. Wow. Holy shit, dude. Fucking, he's got that bodybuilder body going on. No, not even a bodybuilder. He's got that strongman body going. Yeah, I wonder if him going white like that signifies the fact that, you know, what Neptune said about the aging. This is a cool design. This is a cool look. Wow. Well, there we go. I got my answers to a lot of the questions I'm asking about steroids there. Like I said, it's a good look for him. He looks pretty cool. All right, let's go to the next one. I imagine, though, this will backfire on him. They're gonna have to wear off at some point. Like, again, I can't tell if this is a permanent change. Unless maybe the more you take, the longer it lasts. Interesting approach to drug use. His eyes aren't red now. Curious how much stronger he is in comparison to when he's not on the roid. Well, the right and left are down. And you still have Luffy and Jinbei bickering when they need help. These people need help now. Ooh, you hear that harp in the score? It's interesting seeing Neptune on top there, and you see the little specks of all the rest of them around him. Yeah, like you just see how much larger he is. That's a cool shot right there. I like the framing of that. Any more feature vision you got for us? Anything else? Anything new? Oh, hello. Yeah, what have you all been up to? We haven't seen anything from you guys in a while. Yeah, she was. Creep. I really need to wipe my monitor off. Just not my type. Just not my type, and you know, he's gonna freak out. Haiku with extra syllables. You weren't even dumped. How can you be dumped if you were never together? God. Ah! He sure is. I do like that moment where Luffy out of nowhere deflected one of those axes or swords or whatever. It's like you gotta constantly be on guard for that. I wonder what he's playing exactly. Oof. Look at the size of that thing. Nope. I don't know how much health this is gonna be. I guess it's worth a shot. Dude, how beefy he got. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you can't do anything. They'll just shoot him. They'll kill him. Hurt him severely before they kill him. Ah. Yeah. Well, we already knew this wasn't going to go well. Even if they ran when Neptune told him to, it would have mattered. Well, here's the rest of them. Oh no, this little shit. You got one of them laughs. Yep, they're all convening here. Everyone's arrived. Haven't you had enough? How much more do you need? Fucking popping those things like candy. They have no idea what's happening behind there. Well, they got him positioned. Easy peasy. Oh god, can you imagine if he actually executed his ass? Oh, that would be unexpected. He's serious, yeah. Alright, Luffy, Jinbei, like, we need to move it along here, guys. Damn, did he beat Luffy? What happened? Little head nod to her grave. Okay, so what happened here with Luffy and Jinbei? Because they didn't show Luffy at all, so maybe they talked it out. Maybe they formulated a plan. Because I also didn't see Nami and Sanji. So they may have left already. Dude, this must be so difficult for him to see. What is that? Suicide attack? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure what that was, but it looks like dynamite. Didn't look like that initially to me. Water shot. Oof. Wow. The power behind that. It's like a mini cannonball. Back to Mermaid Cove. And we still have what's his name to deal with. Caribou. Yeah, that's been traveling all that distance. Wow. Caribou, whatever. Jesus, dude. I wonder how far that traveled. I don't know the distance between Conchchorde Plaza and Mermaid Cove. Nah, that's the super water shot. Very observant of all of you. Oh, here come the princes. I don't think Neptune wants them here. To be fair, they got attacked. They already lost one parent. Look, expression on his face. Well, at least they have the heads up. Nah, they're a bunch of cheaters. There's too many of them. Just the sea monsters alone. Hell yeah. Yeah, Hordy doesn't want to move on from that, though. He just wants to stay angry and want revenge. Instead of trying to move forward. I'm not saying that's easy. But obviously, I mean, this guy's got a lot of distrust. He's got a lot of good reasons. But obviously what he's doing here is clearly wrong, though. Wow, look at them go. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Never mind, I underestimated how strong they are. I didn't have an idea, really. Dude, that was awesome. Dude, they took out those sea monsters without a problem. Wow, again, I had no idea. Probably not strong enough for him, though. Great power from above. Again, I love that they're really just carrying on what their, what their mother believed in and wanted. Oh, here we go. They're juicing up. Oh, very cool. Nice. Hopefully Jinbei makes it in time. That will even the playing field a bit. Nah, of course you took a sip. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Didn't even see it or feel it coming initially. Fuck. They're strong, man, but this is too much. Oh, God. This one. Oh. Damn. Oh. Yeah, he didn't even need weapons. Love the confidence, Jinbei. Didn't take them long, did it? Damn. Shit. Yeah, I'm very, very, very curious what happened when Jinbei and Luffy there. It doesn't look like they actually fought based off Jinbei's appearance, but they clearly were not there. They only showed Kami and Hachi left, so they already seems like they sprung out of there. But yeah, I mean, we've got a bit of an answer about when you take too much of that drug, when you overdose on it, it completely changed his appearance and the whole aging thing. I imagine that's what is happening to him in terms of why he turned up, with his hair white and everything. That can't be good, I'm curious if that's going to end up contribute to his defeat, because there has to be a negative to that. There's definitely, it's definitely going to play a part. I would assume. I mean, quite other things happen, but nothing too, big in terms of story development here. It was cool to see the princes and get an idea of how strong they are. They took out all those sea monsters, no problem. So that was pretty neat. A little Dekken stuff. Dekken's got a bit of a plan going forward. He says destroy everything. And exactly what is Luffy and Sanji and Nami, where are they going, where they're up to? I wonder if they're going to go after their friends. I would assume so. So yeah, all the pieces being laid down as always. And I'm not sure how long this arc is. I haven't looked yet. Never bothered to look. So I don't know how much we have left of Fishman Island. The fact that people have brought up pacing being an issue, I feel there is quite a bit left, probably. So all I can hope for is, I still would like to know. Obviously, don't tell me. This is not me asking you and you to tell me. I'm curious who the real shooter of Odahime is. I feel like that's an answer we are going to get at some point, because I am not convinced it was that human. If it is Hordy, and if it is Hordy Jones, like I'm suspecting, obviously that's going to have huge ramifications, of course, with the fishman possibly turning on him if that news gets out, if it is him who indeed shot her. What is Decken planning here? That's another big one. And you have the vision, about her seeing Luffy being, basically the end of Fishman Island. We're destroying Fishman, but that can mean so many things. So I'm curious to see how that pans out as well. Yeah, I mean, still a lot to happen here, so very curious. But yeah, folks, that's it for today. Stay tuned for episodes 552 and 553. We're moving along, trucking along here on Fishman Island. Of course, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on the video. Very much appreciate that. And Patreon is of any interest to you, like I mentioned earlier, get quite a bit of early access, 25 episodes ahead over on Patreon compared to YouTube. So by the time you see this video on YouTube, when it's uploaded, we will be in probably the 570 range at that point. Maybe further. We'll see. Folks, thanks for watching. Really appreciate y'all hanging out on these One Piece reactions. It's been an absolute blast. It's been very enjoyable. Have yourselves a wonderful day. See you next time.